So we'll just use this video. I'll go live now, and then I'll just upload the video as a whole video later to make it informative about this thing. This is my new slide guitar that I made. It's one string. It's a G string from a guitar. This is a picture frame, part of a picture frame. There's a wooden tissue box that I got from Goodwill. Inside there's a spring for resonance. I have an open back, like a banjo would have maybe. This is off of a ukulele from a Goodwill. Here's part of a neon sign is the bridge, and then just a little piece of hardware I found as the nuts. So I'm going to show an example of how it sounds here in a moment, but people were asking me about how they could get one. So we'll talk about that in just a minute. I'm trying to find somewhere where I can sit down and play and talk for a minute, because it's very noisy. But basically, I want to make things like this that I make. This is all upcycled materials. So this is all stuff from like a thrift store or a garbage can, literally. And it's like made. I'm not going to upload this one as information about any of that shit. I'm just going to play for a minute and then I'll be informative later. How's that? This is stupid. I am a stupid boy. I'm a very stupid boy. Hello, boy. You're a very stupid boy. Okay. I'm gonna fuck my ass. Fuck my. I wish I had like something. Okay, so basically I'm going to start selling these. I've been making them kind of regularly, and I've sold one or two, given a few away, lost a few. I use them to spange with, and so on and so forth. Can you see with the, hello, Luciana Perez, Adrian Lopez, how are you? Are you able to see me with the sun shining this way? Because I feel like I'd be better off over here. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go over here. I'm next to the dog park in Tucson here. Okay. Hello. So, let's talk about how it's made. So it's a wooden tissue box that I got from a Goodwill, is the body, and the neck going all the way through is from a wooden picture frame that I found behind someone's house in a trash pile. Open back like a banjo sometimes has, and it has that spring so it resonates more. Tuner from a ukulele I got from Goodwill. Stop what? Hi. Cool. And it's kind of always tuned to itself here. Stop what? Why are you saying stop? What does that mean? Why are you saying stop? Hi, Madeline. Can you subscribe? Yes, you can subscribe if you like. So it's a guitar, sort of, that I made out of garbage. It's literally just garbage that I found all over the city and put together into a guitar. It's a wooden tissue box, part of a picture frame, one guitar string, some hardware I found, a piece of a neon sign, tuner from Goodwill. There's a bully in the chat? I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, I'm in Tucson. Thank you. Hi. Thank you, that's very nice. I'm not sure how to help you there, Madeline, I'm sorry. Hello, Dido VR? Yes, I made this from garbage from around the city. I've been making them for some time now, and I'm getting better at it and faster at it. So, some people have been asking if they can buy them, and yes, you can. I like to make them very available to people because, like, I'm actually genuinely, it's something that I care about. That these are all upcycled materials. And it's a musical instrument made from basically nothing, things that were going to a landfill. So I would like to make them available to people. So in Tucson, people can kind of, so I want to do a suggested donation thing probably. This one is a suggested of 100. But, you know, it's one of those things, if someone doesn't have an instrument and they really need an instrument, I'd probably give it to them. However, I am in a situation where I'm basically couch surfing right now. Do I make songs? Yes, I'm just now getting used to playing the one string thing. I mean, so a lot of it's just like blues scales and stuff, but I haven't like written anything to sing with this just yet. But yes, I do make songs. Yes, so I'm gonna start selling these, and they're all going to be one of a kind. They're not going to be exactly like this. I've made one out of a closet door. I've made one out of a cookie tin. I've made a bunch of different ones. The next one is I found a it's like for a pizza oven, this big paddle that you take pizzas out of an oven with, and I'm gonna turn that into a guitar and sell it. That's the next one that's gonna be available. So basically, it's gonna be a suggested donation thing, and you get whatever I make for you. It's gonna be one of a kind. It's gonna be working instrument though, and yeah. So I don't know. I think they're fun. They're cool. They're in part an art project. So I painted it to kind of look interesting, also. Tom Waits. I'm in a park and I am definitely going to be accosted by someone sooner or later if I sit here long enough, because this is a very intense park. I saw a straight couple having sex inside the actual dog park in the dirt, which is one of the most disgusting things ever that I can think of. And the straights have the nerve to turn a nose up at a glory hole when they're in the parvo mud. I should shut up and just go back to the guitar thing, right? Because I'm probably alienating people by saying things. Show you what, the straight couple having sex, they're not there right now, man. They probably finished their walk. Oh, the park. Yeah, so I'm in Tucson. That's the little doggy parking area, and where the people have sex. We're right by downtown and 4th Avenue, which is like the cultural district. So someone's bound to come by here and say something to me about something. The other day I was out, I don't know if wherever you are, you guys have blues, but they're the fentanyl pills, and they call them blues here. And some guy came up and said, "Hey man, do you have any blues?" And I was like, "Just these sick riffs." No, I'm in Tucson, Arizona. What happened to my figure? Age, I guess. What are you talking about? My figure? I'm still as fit and beautiful as I've ever been, which has not been behind. Oh, no, so that's the slide. So you use that to play the guitar. So a lot of times people just use like a socket or like a glass bottleneck. I got this out of just like a piece of hardware I found in the trash behind a store, like a thrift store. It was probably a piece of furniture or something. So you just like slide it. Yeah, so that's just the slide. There's nothing wrong with my hand. I thought you were like, when did you get so fucking fat, motherfucker? Forget the guitar. What gives with all the cookies? Chubby garbage playing piece of shit. Sitting in the dog park talking about watching people have sex with your broken finger and your fat cookie stomach. Hello, Magic. Mama. Just spit everywhere. How are you? Well, I can't subscribe to you right now as because I'm in the middle of doing this thing, but I'll take a look later. So this instrument, probably the technical, it would be like a diddly bow. So this is what musicians would make music with in the beginning of that sort of style of music, and so they didn't have access to actual instruments very often. So they would take like hay wire and like Coke bottles and doors to their houses and just nail it all together and then play it with a slide. And sometimes it would only have one string. Actually, probably this instrument existed before the guitar. So it's basically a slide guitar. It's a one-string slide guitar that I made from garbage that I found throughout the city. This is all just garbage. So this is a wooden tissue box. The neck is from a picture frame I found. It's a Goodwill tuner from a ukulele that was incomplete. Part of a neon light. This little thing for the bridge. The hardware, I just found stuff around for the hardware. And inside there's a spring that makes it more resonant there. And I play it with this slide, which is just part of a piece of furniture that I found. Yep, just one string. That's all you need for something like this. I've made them with 3 strings before, and I've even made them with frets, so you don't have to play it with a slide. And the frets were bicycle spokes. That was my favorite part about it. Thank you. If you want to subscribe to the channel and take a look at some of the videos, there's a bunch of videos of me playing some of the older instruments, and if you can, I would appreciate it if you considered making a donation to the Not Being a Couch Surfer Anymore fund, which is in the description below, but no pressure. Thank you for listening regardless. I appreciate that. Thank you. My name's Eden, like the garden. Hello. I will not venture a guess at the pronunciation, but hello, welcome. It's just like practice and just getting used to the note, where the notes are on it. And honestly, another big part of it is you can kind of, when the string is set this high, you can bend it a little bit if you need to kind of find a note if you're a little bit off. It's actually, I found a slide instrument to be a little bit easier to just play without looking at the instrument, because you can just kind of feel your way around to things, and without the frets in the way, so you can just kind of like adjust as needed. And I don't want or need to play perfectly. I like punk music, and it's made out of garbage. I could, like, theoretically this instrument could be played with some kind of perfect pitch, but that's not really a priority for me. Thank you very much. If you're unfamiliar, there's an artist who is very popular in Britain named C6 Steve. His band has the bassist from Led Zeppelin in it, and he plays with things kind of like this. He's one of the only sort of contemporary people working today with things similar to this, and he'll make a shovel guitar or one with a hubcap, you know, and just play it with a slide and one string and some electric pickups. What? Currently probably like bubblegum pink, I guess. It changes a lot. Navy blue and pink. Like a handbag from Spencer's. It's beautiful. I'm so tired. I'm from a lot of places. I've been around a lot. It's a weird question to ask a perfect stranger on the internet. It will enhance our conversation, not at all. Hi. There's an open mic tonight that I'll probably go do stand-up at. I'm just very tired. Maybe I should go and get a little rest before the thing. Well, I mean, I don't have anything that I would know how to sing with a one string yet. I just started getting the hang of this thing. This is my favorite song. This is a hard one. I like Just the Right Bullets by Tom Waits a lot right now. I need to go home and go to sleep for a little while before this open mic. I'm fucking tired. Could use something to eat too. Do I remember you, Teresa Martinez? Are you the one that I think I remember correctly worked with me at a place that was a telefundraising office for a workers' rights union sort of nonprofit, and the office was shut down and we were all fired. Am I correct in that recollection, Teresa? It was? Oops, what? Oops, what? Oh, well, I remember seeing you in the chat, but there's a Teresa Martinez I knew who worked with me in a nonprofit office, so I figured you were asking that. But yeah, I do remember speaking to you in the chats. Thank you for listening, watching, interacting. Keep dropping your phones. One way to prevent that from happening is you can start throwing them. Little solution for you. Bucko! Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm gonna start walking towards my place, which isn't far. It's right around the corner from here, but I'm very, very tired, and I'm gonna need to get a nap in before the show tonight. But yeah, the long and short of it is I just kind of wanted to come on live and dick around with my new slide that I made, because I'm pretty happy with how it turned out, and I just finished it. It is for sale, particularly if you live in the Tucson area. The price is flexible. I'm really kind of going through it financially and with my living situation right now. Not that that's anything out of the ordinary for me. And not that I'm saying it's not entirely my own doing. It is. But if you'd like to help, the information for that is in the description. Oh. It is so crazy in the desert, man. Man, I am handsome. What? I don't. What a lovely park, isn't it? Thank you for someone just made a donation, and I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I don't like to blow up people's names unless they specifically say that they were comfortable with that. So there it is. The newest one. Just finished it today. One string, wooden tissue box, wooden picture frame there. That's one string. It's a G string for a guitar. That's the tuner from a ukulele that was incomplete at Goodwill. Inside there's a spring for resonance, open back like a banjo would have sometimes. And I'll just play a little bit with it one more time before, because I'm almost home already. I was just right around the corner. I came out here to do that. It's not even, home is where I get to sleep indoors, so I don't like to flat out say I'm homeless right now, but I'm sleeping on a friend's couch. It's not really my place, but I also don't like to say I'm homeless because I don't like to be dismissive of other people's actual having to sleep outdoors situation. I do really good. Well, no one's ever accused me of that, but thank you for your support. Well, look how cool this truck is. The truck is badass. It's remarkable the way that, like, some people just have these things. And if I were to have something like that, it would absolutely change my entire life for the better. I would live in it, I would travel in it, and virtually all my problems would be solved. Some people, they just come up on money everywhere they go somehow. Just there's like something to be said for a momentum when it comes to your financial situation, because I have been broke and will stay broke probably for my life. And it's not, I don't even care about money, honestly. It's not even about money, but like not having a vehicle and not having a place and having to rely on other people, it blows. And I was talking to a friend, and he's like, you gotta work on your priorities. You gotta make sure you got your own place first, and then you worry about getting a car. And I was like, I would worry about getting a car because then I have a car and a place to stay. If I have a place to stay, I have a place to stay, but no car. I like living in cars. Hello again, Madeline. You are a vivacious type. I think I'm using that word correctly, but probably not. You're enthusiastic. That's what I mean to say. Some real human poop on the ground out here. 100% genuine human poop. Look at that, how weird. As soon as I said that was a fucking amazing truck, it started driving off. I don't even know where the guy came from that owns it. How odd. Your brother keeps taking your phone? Well, you gotta stop dropping it so you can't do that. You know what I mean? I'm only teasing. I appreciate you participating and being in the room watching and such. But I'm home. I'm gonna jump now. Thank you.